So I made it to the mountains. Man, that was a rough old trip too. It was hot. AC in the truck doesn't work, so it kind of took a lot of you know what out of me. But I made it. Took a while. By the time I got to Payson, I was tired. I didn't think I'd better try to go any further, so I ended up sleeping in the parking lot at the Walmart there. It was a little chilly at night, and like I said on the last video, that is the most uncomfortablest thing I've ever had to do. I need to be stretched out, you know, way out. Anyway, let's see, it's beautiful up here. The sun's been shining, it's been fairly warm. Probably in the low 60s, I guess, at the hottest part of the day. Perfect weather for me. The wind's a little bit chilly yet, so yeah, give it 3 or 4 weeks or so. It'll start warming up good. The nights have been in mid-30s or so. But, you know, I can get a sleeping bag and a couple of quilts, and well, I was just toasty warm. So, internet's been lousy up here. I've got that, what do they call it, nomad internet? Yeah. And they got me hooked up with somebody that, it's a major carrier, but they don't have very good service. It's best to hear, so it's just been a real challenge to even, you know, watch a Netflix show or send email. Unless, you know, I can do it at midnight. Between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning, I got fairly good speed. People start waking up on the network, and that's it. I mean, you know, I tried to get on Facebook the other day to talk to somebody that I know. Check on my business, Tilimanjaro.com. Shameless plug. And it tried to load for 3.5 hours. It just sat there and spin. Finally, it just timed out. So that was probably at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So doing a video for YouTube's been a challenge, like I said. Just have to do it in the daytime, and then, you know, try to get up in the middle of the night sometime and get it uploaded, and then go back to bed. I'm good at going back to bed, you know. Everything's still kind of wet yet. I tried to have a little fire the other morning, and it's just, it don't want to burn. And so we're going to have to wait a little bit, probably. Maybe another week. I'll be out of here on the 20th. I got to move someplace else. So, like I was saying on my last video, I'm just regretting tearing the tent down and setting it back up, and tearing it down, setting it back up. I got a kick out of Bob Wells, though. He said, you know, the first timers that go to Quartzsite, they come out in their tents. The next year they come out in their RVs or their trailers, and, you know, truck campers, anything but a tent. He talked about the wind so much, but I don't know, I guess it has something to do with your tent pitching skills. I guess I didn't have any trouble. It shook around a little bit, but not too bad, not enough to keep me awake. But whatever the temperature was in the daytime there, it's about between 10 to 15 degrees higher in the tent. Even if it's got a white canvas roof, it reflects some. I'd hate to see what it was like if it wasn't white. So I set the little portable air conditioner up. I think I mentioned that before on the other video. The key was getting it started before it got hot, because it won't. It couldn't pull the temperature down. It could maintain it pretty good, but towards the afternoon it got to where, you know, well, it was, you know, like 90, 95 degrees or so in the tent, and it would be 80 outside. Probably not going to do that again. And if I do, it won't be in a tent, I can tell you that. It'll be in a camper, truck camper, or a van. Okay, I'm just being silly now. So, what else? It's been really quiet. I've heard no one go by. I think I heard a chainsaw a couple of days ago, way off in the distant, but I haven't seen anybody. So, still pretty cold yet, so they're not coming up here. This Easter weekend's coming up, so yeah, we might get some traffic then. I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of about it. Tried to do a little morning chat this morning, and missed. Oh, you know what? I missed the coffee. I left it in the tent. Oh well. Next time. Catch you later. Bye.